Data file Godzilla. I'm fed up of people saying I would just call Superman to handle this. The Kryptonian is a cheat code for me, but the fact remains if he is not available, I need to be ready. Firstly, I will need to gather all the reported sightings, documents, and any research analysis done on the creature. I can get my hands on this through infiltrating data through the Bat computer, but I hope that the doctors and scientists who have come into contact with him will realize that I will be of better help than any other government body. He has many abilities, and his most dangerous offensive weapon is the atomic breath. From research, it has been found that it can reach temperatures of, and possibly beyond 500,000. This monster has incredible healing capability, but also immense strength, being able to walk through buildings as if they are sandcastles to him. In addition to his deadly atomic breath, Godzilla can also emit atomic energy in all directions from every inch of his body in a short-range pulse called the nuclear pulse. Godzilla displayed an immunity to conventional weaponry. He has demonstrated the ability to survive complete submersion in magma for an extended period of time. He has even survived being in ground zero of asteroid impacts as well as radio wave, and being buried under tons of ice for years at a time, seemingly cut off from any oxygen source. His hide has been breached only occasionally, usually only by other kaiju monsters. He has been defeated by other big creatures, but I cannot rely on putting innocent people at risk to try and put Godzilla down. After Godzilla has been completely obliterated, or so they all think, his heart is seen beating on the ocean floor, suggesting Godzilla's regenerator G1 would allow him to completely regenerate himself from just a heart or even a single amino acid, perhaps indicating how he survived the oxygen destroyer in 1954. He is seen as being as intelligent as a human, capable of abstract thought, relating cause and effect, and having a high level of self-awareness. Godzilla was shown to be able to figure out that his atomic breath could be used to power the electrodes needed to dry out a whole creature. He can also communicate with other monsters. In his previous battles, he has been found to be vulnerable to potential electricity. To date, the only weapons ever shown to be close to effective against Godzilla. A weapon made by Dr. Serizawa. This is the oxygen destroyer. Anti-nuclear energy bacteria is also another potential exploit I need to further research into. I could also install cadmium missiles into my jet if I need to use this in combat head-on. If worst comes to worst, I'll just have Superman fly him into deep space where he would not be able to harm anyone or any other life form. But since this is a creature, my no-killing rule does not apply here. If Superman is not available, I will inject myself with a potent version of the Doomsday virus, and I will use this newfound body to neutralize Godzilla. Ending him would save millions. But note, I must develop a serum that will reverse the effects and give them to Superman. He will be the only one strong enough and fast enough to administer the serum if I had suddenly gone rogue.